after I watched it, I was like, because I usually watch it on my TV, on my Xbox, but I watched it like on a normal screen, and I was like, yeah, that does eat up a lot.
All right. Well, we are live on OBS, so on YouTube, anyways. So, once again, I am Miss Mellons, your DM. We're joined by Beans playing Pierre, Jesse playing Fargo Budapest, and Jonathan Connor playing Jack Winding Spring. We are taking off from where we left off last week on All Souls Night Part 2. So, whence last we left our merry band of adventurers, they had just taken down a hobgoblin and some goats in a clearing. Um, you guys are on the search for a gentleman known as the Cheese Man, or other words, Piotr Fromenchen. And you've been wandering through the woods trying to find him.
We are tracking him, and we have found a certain creature we've never encountered called Rayman.
Yes, Brayman. All right. So you guys had taken down the Hobgoblin Captain and his minions riding giant goats. You got your +1 hide armor that you found on one of the Hobgoblins, and 3 potions of animal friendship.
Awesome.
Nice.
All right.
Um, uh, uh, Connor, you're usually pressed. Um, do you know what the base AC is on hide armor?
Um, no. If I can get the answer real quick.
That would be fantastic. Because I know my base armor is 14
So hide
with
armor
scale.
+1, base is an AC of 12.
Okay, that's not going to necessarily help me. But we might as well take it, right? You never know.
It sells.
Is it light armor?
It is medium.
Medium, I think.
Okay. So nothing we're going to be able to sleep in. Oh, which brings me to a question. Since elves meditate, do they keep their armor on when they're on watch?
I would say yes.
If they're only
Okay.
meditating and not actually laying down to get comfortable, they can sit anywhere and meditate. So I would say yes.
Okay. I was just wondering if I actually have my armor on when I'm resting.
All right. So in this clearing, after you've taken down the hobgoblins, and the goats, you find yourselves on the edge of a thicker section of pine trees. Um, called the Bray Glade.
Does anybody else remember there was a call out from the woods before the battle? Did it come from the hobgoblins, or was that deeper in the forest? Could anybody tell?
No. Where'd that weird guy go?
Oh, the owlbear?
Yeah. Wasn't he like right there a minute ago?
Well, that is what he does. He hides.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll turn up.
Yeah, the owlbear. He's always hiding, reappearing. You know, he wasn't even with us originally when so we don't know. He could be showing up at sometimes and maybe not others.
Okay, so are you guys, um, are you going to take a rest here so you can recover? What are you going to do? It was, when you had encountered the hobgoblins, it was actually midnight, so I'm it's pretty dark out right now.
Oh, we should probably stop here. I would say. Probably a good place to for Benito not to die of coughing. Anyway, as I was saying, we should rest here.
Yeah, since we're on the edge of would be saying, uh, out of game, question. What? How late at night is it?
It's about 1 a.m. or so.
Oh, so it's late.
Yes.
Hard to track. Also, did the voices come from the forest or from the
The
creatures?
hobgoblins.
Okay, thank you. Yes. What do you think, Jacques? Is it a good time to rest?
Well, I'm tired, and normally I sleep when I'm tired.
Is anybody hungry? I could make some good berries for nourishment.
You have anything other than berries?
I only brought the day's ration. I can hunt if you guys want something fresher.
Well, while you are arguing about what we're going to have for breakfast, I'm just going to go lay down.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Your badger will be taking watch again, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, definitely Beatrice will keep an eye on everything.
Okay, and I will set up my bell system.
Alright. So you set up your bell system, Beatrice takes watch, and you fall into a restful slumber. You wake in the morning, nothing eventful happens through the night. You feel nice and refreshed after your long rest.
Oh man, I feel good.
Alright.
I would have made good berries at 1 a.m. So they'll be good till 1 a.m. The next day.
Alrighty.
And I also would get spellbacks.
Okay. So you are where would you like to go now?
I am going to try to pick up the trail again, guys. That seemed to work last time.
Okay.
Let me see. I believe that was I rolled investigation at advantage because we're still in the forest, correct?
Yep. Okay. So you pick up a trail leading into the Bray Woods.
They have gone this way. Unfortunately, I can't tell the great story I'm telling because the Bray Woods, they are very dangerous. I must stay on my toes as I follow this trail.
Whatever you say there, buddy.
Okay. So you head off into the woods?
I'm good
Yep.
with that.
Alright, you head off in the woods, which is the trail you're following slowly starts to escalate up the mountain. It's getting a little bit colder and snowier around. So there is that. Okay. All right. Okay then.
And unfortunately, this is not the Fargo that has the Boots of the Winterlands.
All right. So
That's the late Fargo.
yes, that That is the late Fargo. There's a lot of Fargos. You should start naming them Fargo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
Based on their level.
Yep. Everybody, go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
Check something here.
Perception. I have that.
Am I proficient in it?
Well, I wants to roll it.
Question. No, I'm not, so I don't get advantage.
Okay. Nice. All right.
Oh, look at that, a 20.
So, waiting for Fargo.
Apparently, I rolled twice. The 15 is the one that I actually rolled. The other one was more of a. I don't know why it's not rolling.
Yeah, it didn't show up here.
My connection to the server's been interrupted.
You might have to go in and
Or go in and punt kick my modem.
That's weird, though, that you're actually... Oh, there you go, Fargo. It rolled. Finally.
Hooray!
Okay. So, Jack and Pierre, you get the very strange, tingly feeling that you are being watched or stalked.
there is something. I will pull my weapon, a shield in my rapier to the.
Okay.
Jacques, is there any way you could, make my rapier magic since you were able to before?
Oh, yeah. You know, when we take afternoon break, I sit down and work on it a little.
Okay, that sounds. For now, just be very wary. There's something following. Maybe it's owlbear and I'm just paranoid, but you never know, and I will keep on these tracks.
All right, so when Fargo's told that we're being followed, he's going to start moving more in the shadows.
Okay.
So if you want to give me a stealth check, Mel, let me know.
Yeah, please.
Not great.
Not great, not horrible. Okay. All right. So,
Is there a way I can? There's probably no way I can keep tracks and stay diluted in the force a little bit with my elven ability. Is there?
stay what in the forest?
They're like I can be easily obscured because I'm an elf. But-
Oh.
I was wondering if there's any way I can track and do that.
Mm. You can try.
Okay, I'll do that. But my focus will stay more on the. So if you do want me to roll a disadvantage or whatever, I totally understand.
Okay. All right. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I have very high stealth.
Okay. Sorry, I was just looking at something else. Okay, so Fiends, you are stealthily hiding amongst the woods around you. Fargo is trying to stealthily hide amongst the woods around you, and Jack is walking with his badger out. Whose name I forgot, but okay.
Okay.
So
Beatrice.
Beatrice, sorry. It doesn't. You guys maybe get 10 feet before. How do I want to do that?
Like a pro.
Okay. Yeah, you guys maybe get about 10 feet into the woods before you are confronted. You know, let me look at something. You guys are on this, right? Okay. Yeah. All right. So, you get about 10 feet into the woods before a stinky undead creature jumps out at you brandishing claws.
Very nice.
And everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
Nope. Dang. Lost a good initiative. Because I forgot to click on my character.
Huh. That always sucks, doesn't it? All right.
Boy, talk about a big difference.
Look at Fargo there. Okay. All right. So Fargo, you see before you 3 creatures. 2 look the same, 1 does not. And you actually know what they are because you've encountered them before in another game. But Fargo would know them.
My favorite enemy.
I'm sorry?
My favorite enemy is dead, so I probably would too.
Okay. So you come across 2 ghasts and a white.
Okay. Any pertinent information? No. As far as damaging them or what to look out for?
You would know that the white is harder to kill and if you're not using a magical weapon.
Uh-huh. Okay. Good to know.
All right. Fargo. Sleight of hand, Fargo. What are you trying to do?
I think he meant to hit stealth.
Probably. There's his stealth. But he's not talking. Did he DC from...
No, I had my mic muted while I was eating pretzels. That was my bad.
Ah, okay. So you're
No,
trying...
it was actually quite consistent.
You're trying to stealthily hide?
Yep.
Oh, they see you.
Oh, they totally see me.
Totally.
Okay, cool.
From my previous stealth check, do they see me?
Not as of yet. You are hidden.
Okay,
All
thank you.
right. Which you're swinging at the ghast first, Fargo?
Yeah.
All right. So,
So ignore that 14. That's my sneak attack damage.
right. So a 25 hits. As you lay into the ghast with your short sword.
He does have that magic too.
Is it magical?
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah, it's +1. I see that there.
I've got 2 of them because I had one last game.
Oh yeah. All right. So are you going to attack again with your bonus action or do something different?
I will.
Okay, and a 24 will hit as you do 7 points of damage with your magical short sword. Wow. Good job.
Thank you.
And now it's his turn.
That's not so good.
Okay, he is going to try to claw you. 24?
Oh, all day.
All right, go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh, it's my worst class in school. Nope.
Okay. Oh boy. All right, so you took 10 points of slashing damage and you are paralyzed.
I am going to use. Where is it? My dodge to take half of that 10.
Okay. You know, I believe you still have an inspiration from the
I believe I do.
beginning of the campaign as well. Just letting you know that.
Go ahead and use that. Oh, that's much better.
So you're dodging the ghoul's hands as he claws at you, and you manage to avoid his paralytic poison, and you take 5 points of damage as you're dodging. Okay. And the next one does not see Beans, but he does see Connor. So he's going to move on up and attack.
He does that with disadvantage.
Okay. And he is trying to claw you, so rolling at disadvantage. He got a 6.
It misses.
All right. So he misses, and then it is the white's turn. And whites are pretty smart. Trying to think. He is probably. Let's see. Gonna come over here to Fargo. All right, Fargo. Mr. White here is going to try to attack you.
Friend.
Actually, it's going to stay where it was. I apologize, it's not moving up. It's going to shoot his longbow at you.
That sounds even worse. But maybe not.
8 to hit.
8 will miss.
And it will shoot again, trying to hit you. 16 to hit.
16 will hit.
Okay, so it hits you with 1 arrow, doing 10 points of damage.
Ow.
Quit it. Sorry. All right. Beware. Pierre.
The greatest. That didn't work either.
He's there.
And Mel, you'll have to
Am I better now?
Yeah. I'll have to what?
Okay.
manually put in Jack on 12 because there's no way to make it auto add me.
Oh, my bad. So actually, it's Jack's turn.
Oh, I'll move back.
All right.
Ghasts are awful.
Yes, they are.
I'm going to disengage, a step back.
All right.
That's an action and move, and I'm going to say, Beatrice, attack pattern Gamma. Beatrice will metallically step in front of me, and with my bonus action, Beatrice will attack.
Okay.
And Beatrice crits.
Nice. A crit for Beatrice and the damage for Beatrice.
Beatrice will do 2d8 plus 2.
Okay.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on.
No problem.
All right, plus 1d8. So a total of 10 points of force damage.
All right. 10 points of force damage to this lovely ghast.
Well, Lovely's going a little too far.
All right. And now it is Pierre's turn.
Okay. That does change a lot. Sorry, I realized that I needed to do something.
Okay, you are still hidden at this point too, Pierre.
Nope. Hold on. I realized I forgot. Okay. Well, I won't have to exit his zone, so Pierre will come around this way. He'll have advantage because we go by the optional rule. And he is going to drop his rapier, knowing it was this that magic works better against, correct?
No.
Oh, well, then I'll keep my rapier. And you will go down, foul beast. And I will.
So Hunter's Mark?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to actually use Planar Warrior. I'm not going to waste a spell.
Okay.
and I do have a shield, which I believe I stated earlier.
Mhm.
First attack, which is at advantage.
24 will hit
Okay.
for 5 piercing damage. Just Planar Warrior.
And an additional 1d8, and it's all force damage.
Okay. So 10 points of damage to this lovely. Wait a minute. All right.
Second attack.
Okay. 21 will hit for 11 points of damage. So Pierre, rare.
More force damage.
Okay. So you get force damage on both attacks?
Yes, I do.
Alrighty. So Pierre rears back with his rapier, slashing once, slashing twice, and slashing so hard that the gas collapses to the ground and is no more.
Aha! Undead always falls to the greatest undead killer of all time.
Does that end your turn?
Yes, it does, ma'am.
Alright. Fargo Budapest.
Fargo's going to try to stealth because I'm sure there's a rock or a bush or something he can try to pop behind.
Okay.
Bloop. Ha! See me now?
The gas did not see you.
Bro.
And neither did the weight. Okay, so you stealthily. I can't even get over how that works, but
I'm a Lightfoot half. I can hide behind anything.
I know, but you're in battle with them, so for me it makes no sense. Now you see me, now you don't. But that's what happened. And now you see
No,
me,
I got you. I know what you mean. All right, so I'm going to stab him
Okay.
with advantage for a crit.
Okay.
So that's 11 plus 22 is going to be 33.
All right.
Is he still there?
33. No, he is not still there as you stabby, make stabby.
I'm the greatest.
Okay.
Then I'll go here and I'll stab this guy.
Okay.
Ha-ha! 17. 411.
17. Okay. 17 will hit for 11 points of damage. Alright. Okay then. And it is that one's turn. So you are in combat with him. It will. Okay, it is going to reach out and attack you with its longsword. Does a 13 hit?
A 13 will miss.
And then it will reach out and attempt to attack you again. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 is your magic number.
Alright, make a constitution saving throw for me.
Oh, my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
7.
So you are hit for 10 points of damage, and your maximum hit point is also reduced by 10 points of damage.
Ew.
As he uses life drain on you.
Question: if I use my reaction to have that damage, does it have the maximum hit point train too?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Because the drain is based on damage taken, not damage given.
18. Ouch! Not nice, you jerk.
Nope, not that nice at all.
I spit on him.
your turn.
All right. The white is still there. So I'm going to turn to the white, and I'm going to say, Beatrice, acquire new target. I'm gonna pull out my my repeating slingshot, hit the little button on it so it launches a stone up into the air, catch it, load the slingshot, and shoot.
Okay.
So add 1 to attack and damage with this
All right.
because I don't have a way to build this in yet.
Okay.
Here we go. A 17 to hit, or an 18 to hit
Will hit.
for 7 magical bludgeoning.
All right.
And then my second attack, hit the button, pops another stone up, and I shoot at it one more time.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, that's a terrible roll. That's double ones. Whew. Okay. And then I'm going to say, Beatrice, acquire new target. And Beatrice will turn, roar mechanically, and bound off toward it.
Okay.
As a bonus action, Beatrice is going to bite.
Okay. And Beatrice is magical, correct?
Beatrice would be considered a construct.
So do constructs what is she made of?
Oh, she is made of steel. Her bite does force damage, though.
Okay.
That is a 23 to hit from Beatrice.
And that will hit.
For a big whopping 5 force damage.
All right. So Beatrice the Badger jumps over and bites this white on the leg for 5 points of damage. And
Good job, Beatrice.
Pierre.
Ho ho ho! Get ready to bloom! Silver weapons have no effect on this, I believe. So, I will drop my rapier there and pull my
Silver.
short sword.
Okay.
Well, silver doesn't affect him. Magic does, though. And the short sword, though it has no bonuses, is magically imbued and it glows. Now move to there to gain advantage. And we will go $21 to hit. And I am again going.
Okay.
So it's all force damage and magical.
Okay.
Okay. The second attack.
$25 will hit.
And we'll tack that onto there. And that will end my turn. Now, so take that, you fallen dead beast.
So you reach out with your short sword, swinging once, swinging twice, cleaving through its arm as it's still standing, but. And Fargo Budapest.
I don't need to roll stealth checks now. So I will go ahead and slash him once.
All right.
18
will hit.
for 21.
All right, so Fargo rears out his short sword and takes advantage of the arm that had already been cleaving and cleaves at it one more time and sinks into the rib, collapsing the white to the ground.
Ha ha!
Ah, super good, my. In this badger, oh, quite a beautiful hunt.
Yeah, I'm digging the badger, man. Good job on that.
That badger
In
is
the bow too. The sling, very cool.
Okay. Ben's up. I hear him talking to himself. Alrighty then. So you take them out. What would you guys like to do now?
Search their bodies.
Okay.
Well, at least the white's body, because he actually had stuff.
All right. Go ahead and do a search then.
Is that perception or investigation?
You go ahead and use investigation. That's fine.
Ugh, I was hoping you'd say perception. I find nothing.
Nope. You find nothing.
I will search the bodies as well.
Actually, I lied. I do find that these Hershey's dipped pretzels are phenomenal.
Phenomenal. I'm sorry, what was that check again? Did you say investigation?
Yeah. Go ahead and use an
Okay.
investigation. I suppose it could be perception too, but you search the bodies and you find the long sword that the white was carrying and tattered clothing that they were wearing.
So nothing magical.
Nope, nothing magical.
Nothing valuable.
Well, not that we know of.
I'll be right back again. Something I ate is not agreeing with me.
Okay. Out of Gambians, whites are actually damaged by silver.
Oh, I do have. Yeah, you didn't tell me that when I asked, so I.
Well, yeah, because undead is your favorite enemy, but I don't know if you know everything about undead, so I gave you one of the two things that could damage it.
Yeah, I can. I think according to this, I can make a roll, or probably should have made a roll.
Yeah. So you could have made a knowledge check, which takes your action, but it could give you information. And when you make a check, a knowledge check, you get to double your your proficiency bonus, I think, because they're is it
according to this, it's an intelligence check to recall information about them. And yeah, it's just standard intelligence check. Survival check against them would be at advantage, but not information.
You have advantage on wisdom checks to track your favorite enemies, intelligence checks to recall information. So you have advantage to recall information.
advantage.
Oh, do I? Okay.
You also learn one language of your choice that is spoken by your favorite enemies, if they speak one at all.
Yeah. Which I figured undead really don't have their own language.
Some of them do. But, so yeah. And then at level 6, you can choose an additional favorite enemy.
Yep. But we're not there yet.
Nope. Alrighty. Waiting for Jesse to get back. I'm hungry, Beans.
So am I. Would you like me to order us food?
I don't know.
What are you in the mood for?
I don't know. That's the problem. I don't know.
Just go on to DoorDash and order something.
Probably. Maybe Chipotle again.
Did Ben take my tacos?
Nope, they're in the fridge.
Hmm.
Did you like them?
Yeah, they were really good. Well, Jesse's gone. I think I'll grab them.
Okay. Hey, Beans. Beans.
No, he did take them last night.
No, they're in the fridge. I made sure it was in there last night. Do you want the
I
same
can't
thing
find
from,
them, but
Do you want the same thing from yesterday?
uh,
Or do you want chicken instead of the steak since the steak was spicy?
they don't have any kind of seafood, do they?
Nope.
Actually, get me the triple tacos made the same way. Okay. And
I'm back.
And on the triple tacos, you know what? They were really good. I want those exactly the same way. I don't know how you would order it, but if you could get me some kind of platter of just beans and Mexican rice.
They don't have it.
Oh, you can't get it in a bowl or something?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I guess I'll get the same thing, but
I'm not doing
and
a
instead of
burrito
pork,
I'm not doing a burrito and tacos. It's one or the other.
okay. We'll do the burrito. No lettuce this time, no cilantro, and that I didn't like that on it. But I do want it steak.
Okay.
Triple tacos just sounds like a bad idea for the bathroom.
You sound like you're having those problems yourself. On the upside, when I was searching the fridge, I did find an energy drink.
Oh, that's good.
It was buried back there. I made my perception check.
I must have put it in there for you.
Actually, I think I had it left over from yesterday because I Didn't want to drink that many energy drinks when I was driving.
All right. So you guys just took down some undeads. Fargo has reduced hit points right now because he had his life force drained.
Are they permanently lost, or is there a way I can cure on them or anything?
He has to take a long rest to get them back.
Okay. Are you hurt other than that?
Yeah.
Do you need any healing, Fargo?
Oh, would love some healing.
How wounded does he look? I'm
You
about
can
to make
just
a
ask
random
him how
guess.
wounded he is.
Well, I hate to use the out-of-game knowledge,
No,
but
you can
I will
ask
feed him.
how wounded he is. You can say, how much healing do you need? And he can tell you, oh, a little bit, a lot, you know.
Okay. How much healing do you need?
I could probably use a modern.
Moderate amount. Is 5 good berries good for you?
It was good berry heal.
A good berry gives 1 hit point back.
Oh,
Or
God,
do you need
no,
more?
I need more than that.
10 good berries?
That'd be a good start.
Or I could just heal
No.
you. I could use magical healing. I'll do that. We'll use magical healing. Let's go with some
Do that
cure.
first. This
Oop. Gotta go to spells. Do you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot to hit a button. My bad. There you go.
All right. So you get 4 hit points back there, Fargo.
That's a good
And-
start.
And now will
I'm still
10
out.
good. Now will 10 good berries help?
I would say probably about 10 would be good.
Okay, I'll give them the 10 good berries from yesterday. Because they're good for 24 hours. And I will make 10 more good berries. So I am down to first level spells.
Okay. All right. So Fargo, you can eat the 10 good berries, and you will
Dinner and healing.
Yep. You'll get
Yeah.
10 hit points back. Alrighty. Are you going to continue on then?
I'm ready to go back to trekking. If these guys are ready.
All right.
I think it sounds like a great idea.
Sounds good to me. By the way, I love them to say that enough.
All right. Go ahead and roll your track.
Okay. By the way, these Bray men aren't undead, are they?
No.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I have advantage. We're in the woods.
All right. Yeah, you cannot find the tracks. So would you like to wander around looking for the tracks?
I'm wondering. I have lucky. No, I can't. I already rolled that advantage.
Okay.
So that won't work. I do not believe I took a clockwork amulet, did I?
I don't think so.
Oh, I sure did.
Oh, you sure did.
Okay. I'm going to use the clockwork amulet and focus a little more. And that will give me a 13, if that helps.
13.
Mm-hmm. And the clockwork amulet's done until I get a long rest.
Okay. You catch a footprint here and there leading in a general northeasterly direction.
Okay, I'll do my best to follow it.
All right. So you follow these footprints for most of the day after your encounter, and it is getting very, very dark in the woods. As it gets closer and closer to nightfall, you are in a very thick grove of pine trees, so the light is obscured anyways, and it's just getting much worse as dusk begins to descend.
How many hours have we been trekking?
Oh, a good 10 hours on this day, at least.
Do we want to push on, or shall we take another break?
I would probably. I don't know about you guys, but
I am worried slightly about the cheeseman and his life if we do slow down too much. But what do you think, Jacques?
Well, I mean, we're not going to do him any good if we die on the way there.
That is a very good point. You know, you are extremely intelligent. I like you. You're very wise.
Thank you.
You might be. Well, you only can be the greatest humble man, but we'll let you be that. I guess I'll set up for a rest then. Bells. 4 hour. I'll take a 4 hour in the dead of the night, and then meditate in the morning. And we got our badger.
Okay.
I should say Jacques' badger.
Beatrice.
Beatrice.
she has a name.
Yeah. She's her very own person, right? Aren't you, Beatrice? Her official designation is Beatrice the Bronze Badger.
See, I was just calling her by her last name. Is she male, female?
She's a robot.
Well, I mean, with a name like Beatrice, it sounds like you looked at her from a female point of view.
She's a robot.
Well, I will call her Miss Badger.
Okay, well, you can call her whatever you want, but I wouldn't get too close to her.
Yes, I like fighting beside her, but I seen what she can do. I see why you did not let me pet her earlier.
I'm still working on our personality subroutines, but there's a lot of work to go.
Yes, as you stated earlier, I do like having all my fingers.
All right. So you guys take a rest for the night. Pierre sets up his bells. Beatrice is patrolling. And
I have a first watch of 4 hours, and then I meditate 4 hours.
Okay. All right.
I sleep.
Okay. All right. After an uneventful night, you wake. Fargo, your hit points resume to normal from the life drain.
Oh, thank God.
Spells are back.
Mm-hmm. You have a few hours left on your good berries. They're beans, but not a ton.
Oh yeah, they're good for 24 hours. We took an 8-hour rest, so I have 16 hours left.
You made them before you track through the woods. So you have about
you're right.
6 hours on them.
Okay.
About
You're right.
6 hours on them.
Okay.
Okay. All right. You gonna roll your investigation to try to do some more tracking in the sunlight?
Yes. Yes, I am. I don't think you guys know this, but I just may be, dare I say, the greatest tracker of all time in this place.
Well, you got us lost last night, so
What are you talking
try not
about?
to get us lost today.
Look, it is so clear. All the tracks in the daylight, I see them perfectly now.
Okay. All right. Give me one moment, please. Sorry.
Did you guys sleep well? I hope so.
Yeah, I had a dream that I was like diving into a pool of like a treasure vault of like swimming in it like it was water.
Interesting. Here, I know you're not very fond of berries. You should eat this. This will settle your stomach for the rest of the day.
No,
You are good?
yeah,
Okay.
I'll take one.
I will eat one good berry. Just to sustain myself. So I don't have to worry about, oops. Sustaining myself.
Sorry, I was in the middle of.
Jack, would you like a berry?
Oh no, that's all right. I prefer my food in a food format.
Well, to each their own.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. We've got here.
You know, I had never read the Goodberry spell in 5th edition
Yeah.
until I made this character. Goodberry is so much better than it used to be.
It is good.
They really upped the spell.
Here it is. All right. So, you're wandering around, following the tracks in the snow, and the endless blue plains and the hollow hum of the breeze come to an end with the sudden and startling groan of someone all too human nearby. No, 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 the old man's voice croaks dryly. You don't know what you're doing. You can't. She'll hear you. She'll come. That's what I'm hoping for, a second inhuman voice shouts back. It is coming from just beyond the next row of trees.
I will stealthily move up.
All right.
See, they're screaming, so this shouldn't be too. Since they seem to be intensely in conversation, I do have a question. Do we have advantage on stuff?
Well, they don't see you yet. So, I mean, you can try to go stealthy first.
Okay, just a regular roll.
Yeah, I think so. I wouldn't say you have advantage.
Okay. It's a 21.
Okay. Fargo, are you trying to stealth as well?
I am. Make sure I hit stealth outside of hand this time. I mean, trying is a good word for it.
It's sad when the ranger is out stealthing the road.
That is sad.
I know, right? What's up
You even have a higher bonus than
with
me.
that? Well, you know, when you roll a 6,
And I roll a 15. Yeah.
Okay. Jack, are you going to try to stealth or no?
No, I'm going to hang back with Beatrice because Beatrice will probably botch that roll badly.
Okay, that's fine. All right, so as you try to stealthily make your way,
Oh, I'm also pulling the silver rapier.
okay. All right, as you stealthily
And my
make your
shield.
way, scroll yourselves down to the bottom of the map if you aren't already.
There I am.
All right, there you are.
Should I be in the woods somewhere in here?
Sure, if you'd like to be.
Okay.
You can put yourself hiding in the woods there.
Okay. There I am.
Right on top of Fargo.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll move up one, Fargo.
There you go. All right.
Why do I not have my hit points memorized?
I don't know why you don't have your hit points memorized.
I keep thinking it's 35, but it's 34.
Okay.
We'll put a 9 in there. There we go. I like keeping track of my stuff on my character. It's easier.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and tell me what you're doing.
Okay, we heard the screaming.
Mm-hmm. You enter into a clearing of snow.
Mm-hmm. We obviously see what I'm assuming is multiple hobgoblins.
Yes. So you see, because you can see that from where you're at, you will see a what looks to be some sort of ritual. In the center of the woods that you see there is a someone lashed to the structure, a male lashed to the structure. You see 4 hobgoblins. Actually,
I need 1 second. DoorDash is here.
okay.
Awesome. She did tip you, right?
Yes, I did.
Did get a tip on.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Yes, Beans.
Oh, I'm a DoorDash. I was just hoping my wife.
He's an idiot.
She gave you tip what she wanted.
I always tip there. Okay. Oh my God.
I'll see you later, Ben. I love.
And now he's saying goodbye to Ben, who's going to work. All right. Sorry, guys.
You better apologize.
Apologize for being hungry. Alrighty. I don't know why you're asking if I tip. I always tip.
Well, I just wanted to make sure you didn't do that.
Yeah.
Like the lobster or something. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, you can hear me over the mic?
Yes.
Sorry. I did not mean to.
There you go. All right.
Thank you very much.
Hurry up and get back so I can do this encounter. All right. Okay, so he's getting back. So basically, wait for him to get back because he's a slowpoke.
About that, guys. Mel, if you could please guy our delivery.
Okay. So what you see is a ritual, a circular ritual that appears, even you guys, not being wizards or anything else, it looks like a sacrifice of some sort. You see a man lashed to a wooden structure in the center of the circular stones. There are dead goats on the ground around him, their blood spilled out profusely, and he's surrounded by five hobgoblins. One of them appears to be the leader. I have tagged him with a green dot, guys, so you can see which one it is that appears to be the leader. Yeah, that is what you walk in on. So go ahead. You three go ahead and roll initiative for me.
Okay.
Not nearly as good as last time.
Oop. I'm going to remember to actually click on my character this time.
I clicked on Beatrice the Bronze Badger and rolled an initiative for Beatrice. That's funny.
Oh my goodness, I rolled a 1.
Well, that sucks to be you.
I think I forgot to put my little Dex ad into there too. My, the, like, how Pierre has.
Okay, so Jack, you got a 20 on your initiative?
Yes, I did.
Alright. Okay. So, Jack, you will go first before they spot you. You each will get a turn to go before they spot you.
All right. So, what did you guys see?
Nothing good.
We see a fair amount of hobgoblins. There seems to be a leader and a female tied to a post, making quite a ruckus, and they're afraid she is going to get somebody to show up.
Okay. Well, sounds like she needs saving then. So that's what we'll do.
Actually, it's a he.
Sounds like he needs saving then. So then that's what we'll do. So Jack runs out and says, "Eat rocks, dirtbag!" And he runs up there and he shoots a stone at the one closest to him. So this one,
Okay.
I 18 to hit, 7 damage.
An 18 will hit.
And then the second attack. 23 to hit, 7 damage.
Okay. Well, then, you hit this lovely hobgoblin in the temple with your first slingshot, and then the second slingshot hits him in the same exact spot and drills a hole into his skull as he drops to the ground.
And then
Hooray!
Beatrice runs up Beatrice moves 40.
Okay.
That's 20. That's 40.
Okay.
So she clank, 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 and then roars mechanically as she's running to the closest one. That's an attack action and a bonus action and a move, and I'm done.
All right. Fargo.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Huh. Because it looks like these hobgoblins are like a 16 and a 22.
Oh yeah.
And I got an 11.
You don't have surprise.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
right.
This is a surprise, right?
Cool. I'm going to move up to here and do a stealth check.
That's also difficult terrain, so.
That's why that was probably a double move. Oh God. Okay.
Man, poor Fargo.
Apparently, I'm stepping on like every branch of this part here.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And that's going to be it, probably.
Pierre.
Okay, if I were to go this route, how many squares of difficult terrain do I have?
1, 2, 3. You started one below you, right?
Yes, so that would be 2.
2.
And is that difficult?
No.
Okay. So that ate up 20 of my movement.
Okay.
Let's see. Did I say I pulled my weapons? I believe I did,
Yes, you
didn't
did.
I? And that means I'd have to drop them to shoot him with a bow. So we don't want to do that. I guess I'm gonna blow a dash action,
Okay.
which can because I'm one short. You know what? No, I'll make them come to
Okay.
because I can stop there then. And let's see if I get anything useful to cast. Oh. Just checking the wording on something real quick. Nope, they don't fall under that. Oh, wow. I can Misty Step. That's a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Or is Misty Step an action?
Nope.
Let me look.
Bonus action.
It is. Good. So yeah, I'll Misty. Let's see if I want to. I don't want to get surrounded, but it really seems like I could do something cool too. 5. And this is a surprise round, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Nah, everybody will surround me if I do that. I'm not going to blow Misty Step yet. It's a waste. I'm going to. Seems like a waste not to use an action, but I'm not going to. I'm staying right there.
Okay. All right. So, the one who appears to be the leader will scream out, Get them! Kill them! They cannot disrupt my ritual! And... let's see here. Alright. It is going to throw some javelins. So, the first one is going to go towards Connor. $10 to hit.
Yeah, no, that isn't going to hit.
All right, and the second one is going to go towards Pierre, because he sees 2 people in his area. 27 to hit, Pierre. A 27 will hit Pierre, who then takes 5 points of damage. He's probably too busy chewing on his food to answer. All right.
I'm sorry. I out of kindness, I put my mic up when I All
right. And he will move forward to try to reach the person in the middle. And Jack.
All right. So I'm going to cautiously advance to here. I'm going to I got a nice clear shot with my slingshot. So my self-reloading +1 slingshot. Let's see what happens. A 15 to hit.
That will miss.
For 4. 15 does not hit. But I have a second attack, so I'll try it.
Okay.
That was worse.
Yep, and that
But Beatrice will move up as a bonus action, and Beatrice is going to attempt to bite that one.
Okay.
Oh, Beatrice also rolls poorly. So lots of missing on that turn, but that's the end of my turn.
Okay. All right. So they go next. This one's going to move into battle and attempt to hit Pierre. $22 to hit.
Hit.
For 8 points of slashing damage. All right. This one here that I'm pinging is going to shoot a longbow at Jack. $7 to hit.
A 7 does not hit.
And this one here is going to shoot a longbow at Fargo Budapest. For 4, and that misses as well.
Haha! You can't hit me. I'm hiding.
This one's going to
They only like hitting me.
move up. And I forgot to say this one would be moving up as well. All right. Fargo
my phone
Budapest.
is- All right. So what's the deal with the chick in the middle here?
You mean the guy?
It's a man.
Oh, doesn't look like a guy.
I
Anyway,
didn't think so
It
either.
doesn't look like a guy, but that's the only commoner token that they have.
what's the deal with the dude in the middle? Is he like tied to that little thing on Bob?
Yes, he is tied to the stake or. Yeah.
Okay, cool. 10, 15. Yeah, I can get there. I'm gonna do a stealth check first.
Mind you, this is wide open space, so you really have nowhere to hide on the first two squares.
Oh, all right.
Get up there.
Well, then, once I get there, I'll do a stealth check to hide behind the guy that's tied to the rack. So there's my 12.
Okay. 23 to hide. Let's see if they see you. Ba, ba, ba. Nope.
This poor bastard.
Yep.
I'm gonna shank him.
All right, you're gonna shank.
25 for 15 points.
All right.
And my bonus action does a 15 hit him.
No.
Oh, that's sad.
Yes, that is sad. All right.
But I bet
I'm sorry.
I got his attention.
You did get his attention.
Chin.
That's true. All right. So the man lashed to the ritual place is going to say, "So happy to see someone here to help me."
You didn't see me.
He's going all John Cena on him with
Oh,
the hand.
Yeah, and he's just
I
gonna
was-
start
I'll
struggling.
just say that.
He's gonna struggle against his bindings. And Pierre.
Okay.
Me.
Okay. I just want to point out that I think Fargo needs a John Cena pog so he can keep going. You can't see me. Let's see. Casting Misty Step's gonna provoke attack of opportunity, and I'm kind of beat up. And it's a bonus action. Let's see. Okay. The guy on me's gonna get an attack of opportunity. I'm moving out of his threat range.
Okay.
So I'll get to this point and he provokes an attack.
Alright. So he'll swing at you. And we'll hit for sure.
Why are they rolling so high on me? Man. They're killing me. Okay, so I'll eat that and finish my movement.
Okay.
I didn't want to blow my bonus action to Misty Step because I want to Hunter's Mark the guy with the green dot. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. And we're gonna have a little fun with the rapier. Yeah, silly man. You cannot defeat us. We are nigh unstoppable. And to silver rapier. First attack.
Will hit.
And I did for yeah, and I get an extra D6.
Mhm.
And a rapier again. No extra D6 on the second rapier though.
And that will miss.
Ooh. This guy's a tricky one.
All right. And it is his turn.
Fargo did more damage.
Woo!
Don't be happy about that. That just means I don't want him to attack me.
So,
My guts are hanging out here.
Well, shove him back in.
okay. So it is going to swing out at Fargo first. Shit. Fargo, he critted you
Oof.
as he swings out at you. And then wow.
That's harsh.
Let's see.
That's what, 13 points?
Yep, 13 points of damage.
I will use my reaction to take half of that.
All right. So, make a strength save for me.
Oh, he shield bashed him too? I was hoping that was going at me. Dang.
Oh, shield bashed me. I have no strength.
Yeah, if he shield bashed me, that would have missed.
You made it.
Yay!
Yes!
Go Fargo.
And it is going to turn and try to shield bash you as well, Pierre.
Oh, watch, he'll roll higher now.
13 to hit.
Woo! Something finally missed me this combat.
Oh, Fargo, you took 4 points of damage from that shield bash.
Oh,
And Jack.
All right. So there's one sitting right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look at it and go, ah! And then I'm going to figure out what I can do. And I think the best thing I can do is hit him with another one of my gadgets. And I've got a few gadgets that are really cool. One of my favorite gadgets is this one. I'm going to grab an unusual sling bullet. I'm going to hit a button on it, and it's going to start shooting steam out in various directions and flashing with lights. And then I'm going to shoot it at him, and he needs to give me a saving throw. I need a DC 14 dexterity saving throw.
All right. It got a 16.
All right, so it takes half. It takes 9 points of damage from that flying, exploding sling bullet.
Wow. It appears pretty dazed from the hit.
All right, but as a bonus action, I'm going to twist a knob on a necklace I'm wearing, and I'm going to say, "Finish up, Beatrice." And Beatrice, as a bonus action, is going to attack. Let's go for this one here.
Okay. And Beatrice will miss.
Beatrice did miss. And that's going to be the end of my turn. I did figure out how to get the slingshot, though, to reflect the bonuses to hit and damage. So that'll happen from here on out.
Okay.
And I'm done.
And you're what?
I figured out how to get the slingshot to reflect bonuses, so you don't have to add it afterwards. It will all be added.
Fantastic. So, it is their turn. So, the one on you, Connor, is going to attack. 16 to hit.
Normally it would, but that spring thing I loaded, it shoots out a wall of force, and the weapon bounces off of me as my shield effect happens.
Nice. The one time you really don't need it because you would have only took 2 points of damage.
Okay, no damage is better.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
All right. The other two are going to attack Beatrice. $18. Does that hit Beatrice? Excuse me.
And 18 will hit Beatrice.
Okay, that is 6 points of slashing damage. They are not magical weapons or anything, though. And then the second one, a 5 to hit.
A 5 does not hit.
Okay.
I got a question. Since she's a construct, does she take less damage from slashing?
No, she doesn't have any damage resistances, but she has some immunity.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, Fargo.
Fargo will roll a stealth check. Wait, I need to be. I want to. Crap. Do I get advantage with beans where he's at, or do I need to move?
You could move 2 steps up and give no attack of opportunity because you're
We'll do that.
zone.
Staying in the zone. So I won't do a stealth check. I'll just move there. And I'll slash him twice. 24.
Will hit.
For 15.
Points of damage.
And slash him reduce. 23.
Will hit for 10 points of damage.
So 25 total.
Very nice.
He did say he had to finish his ritual, so I don't know if he is actually doing a ritual, but that would require a concentration check if he is.
Okay, Fargo, that ends your turn, right? I think he's saying yes, but he's not holding the button down long enough.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. All right. So the man tied to the stake is next, and he can't really do anything, so he's just trying to get himself loose. And Pierre.
Ho ho ho! Meet your demise now! And Hunter's Mark is still on him, and we were going to tack on the ever deadly Planier Warrior. So, rapier attack at advantage.
That will miss.
Okay. Rapier attack at advantage.
And that will miss.
Dang. Really was going to do a lot of damage if I.
Okay.
What's the greatest Fargo?
Yeah, we can't all be far.
All right. I am sorry, Fargo. I'm so sorry. You just seem to be doing the most amount of damage to him.
Yeah, I was trying to do a lot of damage that turn, but
Because I am the great.
All right, Fargo, you got 2 hits. Oh,
Fargo, you're the greatest at getting schmoed.
fudge.
Man,
All right, you just took 27 points of damage from 2 hits. Are you still standing?
I action on the crit to do that to take half damage from that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So that's 9 points.
18 points of damage total then.
I am still standing, but I am not. Ouch! I'm bleeding
Make a strength save for me.
from everywhere.
All right, and you are knocked down.
well, so much for advantage.
You also took 6 points of damage off of that.
Ouch!
You must eat your head on a rock.
There's also rocks surrounding me, so probably.
All right, Jack.
All right, this one that's on me is still bad news. So I'm going to say, crap. I'm going to fumble with another one, and then I'm going to throw it at, slingshot it at him again. And let's see, he needs to give me another dexterity saving.
Okay.
DC 14.
It missed.
Ooh.
He takes 11 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
And he falls to the ground as you totally annihilate him.
All right,
Look at
and then
Jack
I'm going to
carried.
do a victory jump around and throwing my hand up in the air like, yeah, woo, yeah, crap, and then realize the fight's still happening. And
Your two friends are bleeding everywhere.
well, my combat badger, she is going to continue attacking the same target.
Okay. Well, I can't really put a marker on that one for whatever reason. It doesn't want to let me. So it's dead, though. All right.
Is 22 to hit, 9 force.
All right. 22 to hit with 9 force. As Beatrice, the combat badger, digs into this one's leg, doing a lot of damage. You see that Beatrice has severed his femoral artery and blood is gushing from the wound.
You get him! Get him, Beatrice! That will be the end of my turn.
Okay, it is their turn. And they have a snarling badger, so they're going to keep attacking the snarling badger. Honestly.
Yay, Badger!
14 to hit on the first one.
Fuck great.
For 4 points of damage then. And then 8 to hit on the second one.
No, it does not.
For 2 points. Or no points, because it didn't hit. Fargo Budapest.
Fargo Budapest is bleeding.
Please stand up. Tell
Heavily.
me you're not dying.
He's gonna stand up. I will try to finish.
All right. So Fargo
Not with the
Budapest makes his way
first
to
roll.
his feet as he tries to get one last slash in and misses. And hits with the second one, though, for 11 points of damage.
11 points. Please fall down. Fall down.
He did not fall down.
That's it.
Alright.
He didn't fall, Pierre.
I don't know what to do. He's not dying.
Okay, Pierre, it's your turn.
Maybe this will shut you up. As I say, very weakened. Pierre's not sounding like the greatest at anything right now. Oh. Let's see.
Pierre, critical hit.
Yay! We got some damage to add on to the. Okay, we got a D6 to add on.
Okay.
And we got a D8 to add on.
Alright,
we got-
so
Oh, that's force
13
damage.
plus 12 is 25 points of damage that you deal to this creature who is still standing.
What the hell, man? Okay, well, we got a second attack.
Okay. And you crit it again.
All right. And I get a D8, and it's all force damage.
Alright. Oh!
Oh!
no! You do 6 points of damage, and it is still standing.
The way you said "oh" makes me because I rolled a 1. I didn't look. Oh, I probably am so close to killing him.
You don't have lucky, do you?
Oh, you can't roll lucky on damage.
Oh, okay.
Well, halflings I think can, but I can't. Or there's also great sword mastery where you can re-roll, but I don't have that.
Brave Mother, the hobgoblin leader growls. I can feel you nearing us. Come, accept this morsel of trespass. Give me your strength and lend me to your family.
No, that doesn't sound good.
Don't do it, lady.
Okay. Alright, so let's see here. I got to move that over there. Okay. And let's do that again. Okay.
Oh, stop doing that.
Alright.
I don't like it when you roll random rolls.
Okay.
So,
Alright,
you know, his wound's closing.
I'm sorry?
So, as a result of these rolls, does he look like he's getting better?
Hmm.
Like maybe his wounds are closing?
Are you a
Please say
healer?
no. No.
Then you don't really know. Alright, and actually the wizard begins to
Hey, she can't use her hands, but she can still use verb.
the wizard begins to secure Piotr more to the thing, and actually does not make an action other than
Calling for something and tightening up the wizard.
yes.
Or, I'm sorry, I'm assuming the cheese man.
Piotr.
Yeah.
Manshan. Alright. So yeah, that is what the hobgoblin is doing. Jack.
Right, Jack is going to step this way, and he has a clear shot on the same one that Beatrice has been attacking.
Okay.
And does a 13 hit.
No.
Let's try again. How about a 20
Yes, a 20 hits.
for 6 magical bludgeoning damage?
All right. So you hit that one, and it drops to the ground with a thud, missing, landing on Beatrice.
Beatrice, acquire new target. And then Beatrice will turn, growl, and slash at this one here.
Okay.
Come on, Beatrice, you're the MVP. Whoa, look at that.
Whoa, Beatrice really is the MVP. As Beatrice chomps down on this hobgoblin's throat and rips his throat out completely, and it collapses to the ground.
Beatrice just rears up and there's blood pouring down its face, and he just, growls. Horrific.
I think I'm more afraid of Beatrice than this hobgoblin.
Okay, Fargo,
All right, and
oh wait, are you going to do anything else?
Beatrice can do one more thing. Now that the other hobgoblin has been slain, I'm going to say, good job, Beatrice. Acquire a new target. And then Beatrice is going to run to here.
Okay.
Has anybody else noticed that the gnome in Beatrice has killed everything? It's, we haven't killed a thing, Fargo.
Fargo, Budapest. Fargo, Budapest.
Yep, sorry about that. I had to make an emergency run.
I hope you don't have Bluetooth
Fargo's having
or something.
issues.
I hope I don't have nothing. All right.
I think you're doing the same thing Fargo's doing in his pants.
This guy's got to go down.
I critted him twice and he won't die.
24?
Will hit
For 12.
for 12 points of damage as Fargo Budapest reaches up with his short sword in one last valiant attempt to take down the hobgoblin warlord as he stabs him in the chin, and the warlord collapses to the ground.
I poke his...
How much you want to bet if I didn't roll a 1?
All right. So you have taken down the hobgoblin warlord, Fargo. And that was your turn. Piotr is going to scream, "Get me down from here!" on his turn.
Give me a minute.
Then it's my turn, so I will be much obliged to get Piotr down.
Okay.
For my action.
All right. Jack, what would you like to do on your turn?
Oh, is it a full action to get him down?
Yes. You have to untie him or slash at his binds or whatever.
Okay.
That is a full action.
As a bonus action, can I eat good berries or is it action?
No, I think eating good berries is a full action as well because you got to reach into your pouch to get them out and everything.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's perfectly fine. I'll sheathe my though and at least be ready to grab the good berries next turn.
Okay. Jack, what would you like to do?
I'm going to say, are you the cheese man?
He's going to say, yes. Why, yes, I am. Piotr Fromanshen, thank you for saving me.
You're welcome. I'm Jack, and the tall guy with a really big self concept, that's Pierre, and the little guy who's probably picking your yep, he's picking your pockets right now. That's Fargo.
Okay.
Well, I mean, since Connor mentioned that I was doing so.
Wait, you're gonna pick Theoster's pockets, the man you came to save. You're not gonna try to search the bodies first?
Well, I blame it on the gnome. He said it.
All right.
He's pretty used to it. I mean, somebody distracts and he just goes for it without thinking.
This is true. All right.
It's an instinct. It's nothing personal.
All right, Beans, it's your turn. You're gonna pop the good berries.
Yeah. Is that a bonus action now that they're like readily available?
Sure, I'll say they are. You also
Okay,
know that,
'cause-
that Fargo Budapest seems to be very badly damaged.
I was like,
Okay.
can I use that sleight of hand to instead of picking the guy we just rescued pockets to pick Berries?
Good berries.
I'll allow it. I won't even stop it.
I chose his action for him out of humor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say you could probably roll a d10 for me though, Fargo. So you get 3 good berries. Okay.
That puts me up to 7 hit points.
So Beans, you're gonna eat the 7 good berries?
Yes, and since you said it was a bonus action,
Uh-huh.
Oh man, let's see. Since this day began, I've casted.
You
No, I
have not
casted.
cast yet. Goodberry yet. You
Okay.
cast it the night before. After the battle, they still had about 6 hours left, which you did not use up that 6 hours of day. So you can cast it one more time, and then it'll be done.
What I am actually going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? I need to give myself my good berry healing.
Okay.
That's kind of important right now. Let's see. He took 3. I was down to 9, so I'll get 6.
Okay.
Okay. And it seems like I'm assuming Fargo's standing by somewhere.
He's
Yep.
right beside you.
Okay, because his pog is not. I will cast Cure Light Wounds on him as a 2nd level spell.
Okay.
Oop, hit the wrong button.
Okay. All right. So 14 hit points go back to Fargo Budapest.
Oh, thank God. I'm back in double digits.
All right. Is that in your turn, Pierre?
Yes.
Okay.
I figured Fargo was looking pretty awful. He was trying to cram good berries in his mouth. It's big, so.
I will say,
Mm-hmm.
if I wouldn't have used that reaction,
Mm-hmm.
I would have been down.
It's true.
that reaction saved my life.
The whole clearing erupts with the reverberating, vibrating, bleating howls of horrifying beasts at the edge of the clearing. The lower branches of the pines bend and snap to the side as hulking shapes of wool, horn, and muscle enter the clearing, bloodlust in their eyes, and foaming slaver dripping from their muzzles.
Oh, just go away. We're done with you.
1.
Quickly, I'll look at the cheeseman and I'll go, I assume Bremen?
And he will say, Yes, Bremen.
Any goats
Let's
around?
see. Hold on. Hmm, he'll say yes, Bremen. He'll say, um, he'll tell you basically he'll tell you to try to stay behind the dead bodies as they will go for fresh blood first.
Okay.
Okay. And let's go ahead and you guys have your initiative already, so I'll just roll the Brayman's initiative. All right. So, Jack, it is your turn.
Where
Why
the
are you not just going away?
Sorry, what'd you say, Beans?
Nothing. We can't see him, I'm assuming.
No, if
The
you
Brayman.
if you move your map up,
Oh!
can see them coming out of the woods.
Ah! Look like fire giants.
They are fire giants. At least that's the cog I had to use for them.
Oh,
And
man.
you know what?
I,
I gotta look at this, but I think they're actually bigger.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they're large.
Yay.
I am not feeling so good about this.
There you go.
But they're large, not huge.
Right. But for whatever reason, it won't let me just do 2 squares.
No, I mean, that's. Ew. No, you got it right.
Okay. There you go. They are large. All right. Jack's turn.
are those weregoats?
They are. Let's see if I can describe them for you. They are beastly abominations. That that were created in the ancient times when goblinoid tribal cults tried to breed infernal spirits with the wildest goats and rams of the Muttonwood. So basically they're like
Weregoats.
yeah, kinda. Yeah, kinda. They've got muscle and patchy wool with fangs and horns. Yeah. Weregoats.
All right. So, but he seems. Have you freed him yet?
Yes, they
Cheese
freed
man?
him.
Yes, he's free.
All right. So, I'm going to say, I'm going to say, Beatrice, retrieve. And then Beatrice is going to grab Cheese Man and drag Cheese Man down to me.
Okay.
So put Cheese Man.
Down to you. Okay. There. All right.
That's as far as Chris can drag Cheese Man.
Okay. Alrighty then. And you're doing anything else for your turn?
And my action is going to be dodge.
Your action's gonna be dodge. Okay. All right. It is their turn. And 1 and 2, and they are going to come up and start digging in and tearing at the body of the hobgoblin in front of them. Fargo.
Oh, crap.
Tactical retreat!
I'm going to hide behind my friend Pierre.
No! Don't
Okay.
do that!
With a 23.
All right.
And then, are we running away from these things or are we fighting them? What's the, What's the
thinking you
consensus
had to
here?
Retreat.
They don't see you, so. What are you doing? Do you know?
Something incredibly stupid.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh my
Don't
god!
do it!
Oh my
Please
god!
don't!
Oh, do it, Fargo, do it! Alright, Fargo.
Oh.
So you hid. Alright, a 20 to hit for 19 points of damage as Fargo slashes into this beastly looking weregoat sort of thing.
I will be famous.
Oh, you're insane!
And you hit it again. So you do a total of 26 points of damage.
Yes, I do.
Alright, Fargo comes up and slashes at this creature. Okay. Piotr's not going to do anything other than maybe move back a little bit further on his own. Pierre.
Fargo! You silly type halfling person! Tactical retreat, man! Tactical retreat!
We got
And,
this. They're not so tough.
I am going to blow a second level Cure Light Wounds on Fargo again. Damn
Yes!
it, Fargo! Oh.
Alright, so Fargo, you get 11 healing back. And that's your turn, Pierre?
No, I'm gonna move.
Okay, where are you gonna move?
Well, my sword is sheathed,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm gonna get my sword out, which is probably about this action. And then I'm gonna go 2, 3. That looks like a good spot. I gotta get myself healed up before I fight these things.
Ah. Okay, Jack.
What by Garl's nose is that? Oh. All right, so I have 1 second level slot left, and that is it.
Okay.
So I am going to pull out the clear glass sling bullet,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to pull it back, and I'm going to shoot it right here. It'll shatter on the ground,
Mm-hmm.
and that 4x4 square
Okay.
is filled with sticky glue, and I'm going to need saving throws.
Dex.
Dexterity saving throw.
Alright. So 1 and 2. 1 got a 14 and 1 got a 6.
Guys, they're stronger than my glue.
Wait, a 6? Is
Well,
stronger?
It's saved, but the first one saved, but the second one didn't. The thing is, it saved, and that last fight we had nothing saved.
Okay.
That's an action. Bonus action. I'm going to say Beatrice, run self-repair mechanism alpha. And Beatrice, she will heal herself.
Alright.
She regains 8 hit points.
Good. Very good.
And you can see like little arms with arc welders come up and start zapping like the spots where she's been damaged, welding her back together.
Cute. Alright. Does that end your turn?
That's my turn.
All right. So, is the webbing rough or difficult terrain to move through?
So the webbing is considered difficult terrain to move through. One of the second one, so I'm guessing the one on the right,
Mm-hmm.
is restrained. The one on the left is not restrained by the web.
Okay. Now, since he's starting his turn in there, though, does he? Each creature that starts its turn in the webs must make a dex saving throw.
Right, yeah. So he made his dex, but
Okay, so that was to start his turn. Okay. All right. So, and actually, it's moving. So it is moving through them again. So does it have to make another saving throw to make sure that it doesn't get?
No, as long as it leaves the web, it's fine.
He's not leaving the web though. He moved one square.
Okay. Well,
so his
then
back half is still in there. All right. And he failed, so he is restrained as well. These Braymen aren't very smart at all, like at all. So literally, they tore apart this hobgoblin. They were eating on it. This one sees another hobgoblin, takes a step forward to start eating on that hobgoblin. This Brayman, on the other hand, sees a live person in front of him who's been bleeding and wants a piece of that action, but needs to try to break free first. So,
what's up?
Let's see if it can break free. What's your DC on that one?
web DC is 14.
Okay, so he does not break free and is still restrained. So he can't do anything.
Yeah. So at the beginning of the turn, they'd save. If they fail, then they're restrained. At that point, they have to break. If they break, then they can leave it, and as long as they're out of it, they don't need to save again.
Right,
They just
well, he
leave
was
it.
trying to break. He only rolled a 12 on his strength.
Yeah, well, he ain't going nowhere then.
All right, Fargo.
Sweet. That means he's
If he's restrained, you get advantage.
That's great. 27.
Will hit for 18
For 8
points of damage. Nice. Okay.
There's 7 more.
And 7 more points of damage as Fargo is just hacking and slashing at this thing.
Yeah. And I will do a stealth check
Okay.
just because I don't want him to hit me, but I fail miserably.
Okay. Yeah, I see that failure.
What would you be hiding behind?
Him? Because he's huge. I'm tiny. It makes sense.
In Fargo world, it does.
Okay. All right. Piotr's not doing anything. Pierre.
All right. Goodberry as an action, as a bonus action, I'm just shoving them in my mouth,
Okay.
and I still got to move. So let's move. If I enter the webbing, I'm going to not be in a good situation. But
The webbing ends at the top half of the Brayman's body.
yeah, I know.
Okay.
I just
I'm
trying to get. I want to get to Fargo. Oh, I might as well give myself Goodberry points back. So I'm not horribly off. 1, 2. What's the? Do these things have reach? Like, I don't want to know if I'm going through his occupied does he only have a 5-foot range or 10?
5.
Okay, that makes things a lot easier.
You gotta imagine they're like half goat, half man, half whatever. So
Man, bear, pig.
yeah, man, bear.
Yeah,
Man, bear, pig.
Pig.
It's super serious.
This is man, goat, pig.
All right, that ends my turn.
Okay, Jack.
There is nothing in this situation that is any good. But I will simply shoot at the one on the right's head.
Okay.
Magic isn't going to help too much. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
All right. Oh wait, a 22 would definitely hit because I'm rolling with it. So that is 5 bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
magical bludgeoning. Second attack. That is a 24 to hit for 6 magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then Beatrice, attack pattern Omega. That's the one I save for when it really hits the fan.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right up there. And Beatrice will attack.
All right.
Does a 22 hit.
Yes.
7 force damage.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. And it is their turn. So this one here is going to try to break free. I want to break free.
I want you to stay restrained.
Okay, so it breaks free. It's pretty stupid, but it's not incredibly stupid, so it's going to move down here. That's his action. This one
Cool.
is-
So
Beatrice does
get-
get an attack of opportunity, yes.
So auto miss. Never mind.
Auto miss.
She rolled a 1.
But she wasn't attacking with advantage, was she?
Not because he broke the restrained condition in the turn.
Alright. So Beatrice misses. So that one used his turn to break free. The other one is going to try to break free as well because he managed to get his dumbass self-restrained. And he breaks free as well. And is going to move over here. Alright. And Fargo Budapest.
Fargo will stealth.
Okay. Hide behind the badger.
Yep.
Let's see if they see you. Yes.
Oh,
They actually do see you this time.
that's sad. Okay, I'm gonna stab him anyway.
Alright, stabby.
Pretty sure 13's not gonna hit.
A 13 will miss, yes.
And I'm pretty sure that one also misses.
Yep, that one also misses as well. Okay.
Ugh. Terrible dice rolls that turn.
Alrighty.
That's it for me.
Okay. Here.
All right. Could you move that dead guy that you couldn't mark before out of that space?
You're gonna stand on his body.
Yeah, I'm gonna give another attack of opportunity. I just love doing that.
Okay, I'll move him here. He's still dead and he's still there.
Okay.
It's important to note that.
Oh, because the guy might try to eat him.
He just may.
Okay. Giving an attack of opportunity.
Alright. So.
Oh, actually, he can be there. I can get advantage with Fargo by just standing here. So he can go back. I didn't need his spot.
So he is going to reach out and claw you for his attack of opportunity.
Okay.
26 to hit.
Yep. By the way, this guy can go back.
It's fine where it is.
Okay.
8 points of damage with that claw.
Alright.
Alright.
Kind of negates most Goodberry, but I can deal with that.
And it is your turn to attack.
Alright. We got some advantage here. I don't have Hunter's Mark on him yet, do I?
No, he has taken quite a bit of damage.
I softened him up for you.
I'm gonna Hunter's Mark him. So I am down to one spell after that.
Okay.
And we are going to go pokey pokey with my pokey stick.
Okay, you pokey.
Of silver goodness. Die, you monstrosity! At advantage.
Okay. And you hit at advantage with your pokey stick.
With the extra d6 from Hunter's.
As it collapses to the ground in a mess of blood.
Yay! We might actually survive this.
You might.
Let's see, how much movement did I blow? Was I here?
You were
Or was
here, so you did 1, 2, 3, 20 feet.
Okay, I have 15 left. I'm gonna try to at least get myself closer to blocking him away from the cheese man. Oh, wait a minute! It does make a difference where that body is.
Why?
Oh no, I already blew my action. Never mind, it doesn't. I was thinking maybe I could pick it up and throw it.
Oh, okay. Alright, move where you're gonna move.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go.
3 there. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna Hunter's Mark the other guy.
You already used Hunter's Mark this turn.
Oh, yeah, I started the turn.
Alright.
One.
Jack.
Okay, so there's another one sitting there. And I'm going to call Beatrice. Well, I have to do it on my turn. I'm going to shift my location to this spot right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot at it with my weapon.
Okay.
So attack number 1. A 15 to hit.
That will hit.
5 magical bludgeoning.
Okay.
Second attack. An 11 to hit.
That will miss.
All right, and then I'm going to pull down Beatrice. So the Beatrice is in front of me, and have Beatrice also bite.
Okay.
Beatrice did much better than me. A 23 for 6 force damage.
That will hit. All right. It is his turn, and He is going to ignore the fact that Beatrice is next to him because Beatrice is metal and does not offer blood, and go instead for Fargo Budapest.
No!
He is going to reach out and try to claw you through the stomach to rip out your entrails.
I support this course of action.
I like my entrails.
Does the 16 hit?
Yes, it does.
8 points of damage.
I will use my reaction to half that damage.
Okay. And it is your turn, Fargo.
I will step to there.
Okay.
I will stab him twice, hopefully.
Pokey, pokey, stabby, stabby.
Pokey, pokey.
You
Ho-ho!
critted. Very nice. A double crit on it at advantage roll. I don't know if I've ever seen that.
I'm pretty sure I've never seen that.
I have never seen that. I guarantee you I've never seen.
Connor's probably seen it.
Nope, never seen it.
Wow. Okay, Fargo. So 9
So that
plus
is
21. You do 30 points of critical hit damage. Now roll your sneak attack damage.
I'm
My
pretty sure
second-
that's an auto kill. That's a new rule.
and does a 14 hit with my second attack?
It does not.
Probably not.
It does not. But you see Fargo Budapest reach out with his short sword and stabs this brain man right in the genitals as he rips his sword upward, trying to gut the brain man just as the brain man tried to gut him.
Ah, Fargo remembers the dreams of the Battle Rager. He's a groin attacker now.
Okay, Pierre.
One of these days, Fargo is going to remember to stand next to Beatrice in a fight.
All right, I am going to right here so I can get some advantage attacks of my own.
You can stand next to
Quick question.
Beatrice.
You guys, Hunter's Mark. Is it too late to move it? Do I have to recast it?
Connor?
You move it as a bonus action on your turn.
So, even though that guy died,
You
last
can move
turn-
it because he died. If it's still
Okay.
active when your opponent dies, you can move it to a new opponent as a bonus action.
Okay, so as my bonus action, I'm moving Hunter to this guy.
Okay.
Okay. And woo, feeling pretty good after seeing my bud Fargo. You do not mess with the greatest saviors of all time. And we get some advantage. He doesn't have a clue what I'm saying to him, but it's okay.
And you hit for 6 points of damage plus your Hunter's Mark damage. So 9 points of damage as Pierre reaches up and stabs him with his rapier.
And I'll be like, take this one straight to the lung, evil, sickly looking. And I will attack again.
Okay. That will miss.
All right. Should aim for the lungs.
Alright. Jack, it is your turn.
All right, so I don't want to be right next to this thing.
Yep,
Hey,
I'm gonna disengage.
disengage. Yeah, I
Take
knew
a
it.
step back,
okay.
and I will Beatrice continue to slash at it. The reason why you want to be next to Beatrice is she can spend her reaction to make somebody attack you with disadvantage, but
Ooh.
she can't do it if nobody's standing next.
Well, see, nobody knows.
This is
Hey.
true. Nobody knows it, but
Well, to attack.
Jack is telling you now, stand next to Beatrice. Alright.
That means on my next turn, I'm going to move
So
next. to
Beatrice
you.
with her advantage at a 19 will hit for 4 points of damage.
I don't think she has an advantage attack,
Oh,
so it's
she,
just 12.
she doesn't get advantage
No.
because Fargo's across from her?
Oh, that's right. You guys play with that rule.
Yeah.
Yes, a 19 for 4.
Okay.
We love that rule from 3rd edition, so we adopted the optional.
I'm used to it.
And as a Pathfinder player,
Alrighty. And Jack, were you going to throw a slingshot at it too?
I can't because I disengaged.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's full action.
All right, it is his turn, and he's already started to disembowel Fargo Budapest, so he's going to continue on that. It has blood on its mind, so I'm gonna try to bite.
Sounds
you
like a
now.
terrible idea.
Hey, man.
Yeah, what was he
does a
thinking?
10 hit?
A 10 does not.
Okay, so he tries to bite you, but he misgauged his depth perception and didn't hit you. Okay, Fargo.
It's because you're so short.
Stabby with a crit.
Another freaking crit! Oh my god! So
We are
Fargo
critting like fiends, Fargo. You meet
so
me on the
Fargo
other
Budapest
Scott.
continues to cleave on the path that he's already started, trying to disembowel this big horned, sinewy, muscly goat-like creature as he stabs in and pushes his sword upwards and nicks the heart of the creature, and it falls to the ground in a bloody, massive, pulpy heap.
Ha ha! Fargo! We
just
are
for good measure.
abomination!
I have killed a Brayman. I'm a Brayman Slayer.
I am also a Brayman Slayer! Yes!
As you guys are standing there, the woods begin to shake as if something great and terrible is coming. Incredibly loud, inhuman bleating blasts through the pine branches, accompanied by the snapping of tree trunks. Emerging from between the trees, as tall as the pines, is a massive sheep-headed giant of pale ashen flesh, with 2 rows of swollen teats running down her trunk. Unmistakably, this monstrosity is the Bray Mother.
Oh, come on!
The slaughtered goat heads of the Braymen open their mouths and begin to bleat the following in a ghostly chorus. The veil tightens on them by the morrow's end. You will bring to me the bleeding and horned folk of this wood, so the next litter may feed and grow. This will be done, or the glade will open, and the Bray will come down the mountain as an avalanche of pain and sorrow. You see Pyotr fall to his knees in supplication of the Bray Mother. He pulls up his shirt, revealing a tribal goat head tattoo on his stomach.
Oh, crap. The ritual was successful.
No.
Oh, I assumed he was going to become...
No, he served them.
Oh, that's even worse.
Okay.
Why was he trying to hide from him then?
So, alright. So he will get up a little bit, kind of crawl his way towards you, still in supplication of the Bray Mother. And he will explain to you that when he was young, he followed a goat far into the glade at midnight and encountered the Bray Mother. In exchange for his life, he made a pact with the Bray Mother, offering her up a dozen giant goats, rams, or sheep each year on All Souls' Day, so she may feed all of them and turn them into Braymen. In exchange for his yearly service, he received the mark of the Bray Mother. He is allowed to come and go as he pleases through her woods, and he can speak with goats, rams, and sheep. As a matter of fact, the ritual circle that is before you that he was actually tied to was for this year's ritual offering. However, the hobgoblins, wanting to steal the Bray Mother's favor, tied him to it. He was unable to finish the ritual with the goats before the hobgoblins nabbed him and tied him to the altar.
Okay, I just got to say that. What a twist!
He will ask you if you will help him finish the ritual.
I mean, I don't want to be eaten by a giant, many-teated, goat-headed woman, so yeah, sure.
No! I will not! You monstrosity-loving, sick cheese man. You are pathetic.
He'll help.
Shut up.
Jack, and what do you say?
Dude, this is all messed up. It was messed up, and then these dumbasses made it more messed up, and then she comes out, and then you make it even more messed up. And all I want to do is save a cheese man and have a really good harvest celebration, and all you can do is mess it up.
But if you don't help me with the ritual, the playmen, the Braymans are gonna go berserk and they'll kill the whole village.
Oh. We must
Are
save
you
the
confident
village.
there, Pierre?
We must save the village.
It's
If
pretty
we kill
amazing.
them,
You know, if we hadn't picked this extra fight, we wouldn't have to do any of this stupid shit.
well, if we kill the mother, won't they all die? I'll say that to the cheese man.
He'll say, I don't know. I've never tried to kill the mother. Mother has never hurt me.
Oh, this is all kinds of screwed. Oh, I can't let the village die. Hold on, I've gotta. Gotta check something.
Pierre is having a crisis of conscience.
Okay. Oh, you better give me inspiration for this. I will do anything. I want to be famous, whatever it takes. I'll do anything to win fame and renown. I've got to try to kill her.
Wait, you gotta try to kill the Bray mother?
You say that like it's impossible.
I
Yeah.
thought you were gonna try to complete the ritual, because, I mean, Piotr sits here and he's pleading with you. He'll tell you they've never attacked him. He only has to do this once a year. And,
Only goats get sacrificed.
yes. Only the 10 giant goats a year.
So he's basically telling a ranger who protects forest life, all we have to do is sacrifice a bunch of animals.
Hey, man.
Could be worse. Could be a druid.
Oh. Fine! Fine, you silly idiot! You've created something horrible!
No.
Okay.
Have your stupid sacrifice!
Jack, are you in for the sacrifice, or are you out?
You know, since this was a bunch of stupid shit, and they're going to help do this, I'll be like, you know what, y'all? You want fame and glory? You can wrangle goats. I'll see you down in town when you're done. Come on, Beatrice. And I will let them muster up the 12 goats they need to find and
The
conduct
goats are already here.
Yeah, they can do all the work.
Oh, I'm not doing any work.
The goats are already here. Everything was already in place for the ritual. The goats were all killed and everything. Piotr just had to finish the ritual when the hobgoblins caught him.
Exactly. And I'm going to let my friends, they want to get involved in fights. They can do the extra work. They can clean up the mess. Beatrice and I, we're going back down to town, and we're going to eat something. And I'll be waiting for them when they get home.
Oh, I'm leaving. I'm not doing a ritual. This guy's doing a ritual. I'm just freaking leaving.
Okay.
Oh, but I will do one thing. I'll walk up to the cheese man. I will take off my glove and I will slap him across the face. I'll be like, "You silly man!"
Okay, so Pierre and Jack are refusing to actually help do the ritual, and Fargo's
no,
all
no.
in.
I fully expect that our halfling friend is going to do the noble thing and help out with this ritual.
Fargo? Fargo's already said he's all in.
So he wants to pick that right. He can get his hands dirty with the ritual.
Hey, this will help my fame, and they'll build a statue of.
Hope you enjoy your goat teats.
Okay. All right. So you guys go ahead and leave or whatever. Fargo, you feel a burning sensation on your
When you
ribs, not your pee-pee, on your ribs. You feel an itching, burning on your ribs. And if you lift up your shirt to look at it, you have the mark that Piotr has.
See, you can't leave. You got to come back every year, you dummy.
Okay. So you perform the ritual, and yeah, that happens. Pierre and Jack can go wait somewhere off the side because you're kind of quite a ways from home.
Yeah, I misunderstood when they said. I thought it was like don't interfere in the ritual, not like physically help them do the ritual. Until that was more clarified, right. I would not help them do the ritual.
Okay, so Fargo, Piotr's going to be forever grateful to you.
Damn right.
He'll give you anything he can offer you. And he says that he'll always remember you should you come back. He'll explain to you that if you return in a year to help with the Bray Mother's Pact, you will gain greater powers and duties as the years move on. He lets you know that you can now speak with animals naturally for the next year, but only rams, goats, and sheep.
So you'll say you'll do anything for me, right?
He'll offer you anything that he can.
Can you convince your town to build a statue of me in my honor? For saving like everybody for doing this ritual?
He will try. When you guys get back to the Pineberry Lodge, and tell them what happens, you guys will each get a special body of their Pineberry wine, worth 50 gold at the market.
I can negotiate that.
I'm happy with the wine in general.
Yeah. So mark that on your sheet somewhere that you now have a Bray mark tattoo on you.
Can you put that in his notes area?
He can. He's got access to it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Bio.
All right. So that is the end of our thing.
Our thing
adventure.
With the stuff?
Yes, our thing with the stuff, the adventure.